This is kind of like a circus, but not really. Like if the circus had a freak show, and those freaks had nightmares, my friends are what are in those nightmares. Esophagus for an animal condom if you keep looking at me! I'm all here! Alright, we're gonna have a wonderful time. I don't even know what's gonna happen half this show, and isn't that great? Don't you want that sense of uncertainty? Yes!
I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I love that song. I love it so much. I don't know if I can get behind the message though, you know, because like he's rapping about like saving money, going to thrift shop. But he was addicted to codeine. That shit's expensive. Like best case scenario, you have health insurance, and I don't even know anyone with health insurance. I was talking to my buddy, he's got this growth on his arm, it's getting like bigger, and I'm like, dude, you need to go to the doctor. And he's like, no man, I can't afford it. I'm like, what are you gonna do? He's like, die, I guess.
Growing up, the kids on my block called me Andy Pansy, because that was my favorite flower. I got called faggot a lot as a teenager, but where I'm from, that's just what rich kids call pedestrians.
He's like, hey guys, like, have you ever met anybody who just like brings out like bullying urges in you? Like you just meet somebody, you just smack them, and like that's what he was like. He was like trying to hang out with the dudes, and he was like, hey, how long have your teeth been shitty? I'm like, I have fucking fantastic teeth, bitch. And like it was just weird because he was just like, and I was getting all pissed, right? And I pushed him against the wall, yeah, like that. And I pulled out my knife and I put it against his neck. And
wait, you actually did this?
Yeah, dude. And like it was like I said something badass, because I'm badass. I was like, hey, how about in the spirit of the season, we just paint the walls red, you know?
And I would get a cheeseburger Happy Meal with a little toy and a little maze, and then I would get another cheeseburger, a la carte, on the side. Why don't you get a double cheeseburger? And that would be like having 2 cheeseburgers, but just in one sandwich. I thought about it. I looked my mom right in her face and said, no, I want more bites. And that is the fattest thing anyone has ever said.
Working with kids, it made me realize how simple and stupid my sense of humor is. So here's a joke that's really stupid. I'm not very musically talented, but if I had a band, I would call it Raspberry Preserves. Just so that every time our song came on the radio, people could be like, that's my jam. You guys are stupid too, I think.
Oh, one more thing, sir. Did you know you're a guest of size? You know what? I didn't know what it was. I thought it on a shirt. I'm like, sweet, what's a guest of size? What's that mean? For those that don't know, if somebody says you're a guest of size at the airport, it means you're too fat to fit in one seat. And you have to buy another seat. Yeah, it's fine. I get it. I'm a big dude. I'm 6'8". I weigh right around too much, so I get it. The only thing that bothers me, though, is it's not fair, because it doesn't work the other way. Like, you're not going to tell a short dude, hey, little buddy, you're going to save $50 because we're going to fucking throw you in the overhead. Doesn't work that way. You wouldn't tell a blind person, hey, we have a movie on this flight, but since you're a guest of darkness, you're going to get a discount on your flight.
Oh, Whimsy's too lighthearted for what we're gonna experience tonight. This is like the dark, terrifying brother and so sinister of Whimsy. Whimsy has nightmares about whatever's gonna happen tonight.